and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be completely decluttering my entire home. Normally when I do decluttering, I kind of do it piece by piece. Every time I just stumble across something, I'm like, I don't think we need this anymore. I will just add it to the pile, and we've had a pile collecting downstairs for the last year. What you are looking at is a pile of donations that has been collecting in your basement for the last year. This is a year's worth of donations that we just never took, and it's been piling up and piling up. So I spent the last hour going through every item in here, folding it, organizing it. Now we are finally going to take it away. The pile has been slowly starting to collect again, and I feel like it's about time I actually go through everything. Off the top of my head, I know there are a number of toys, number of games, number of clothing pieces that I just don't need anymore. So I'm going to start decluttering them. And we're starting here because I know that there is a game in here that's kind of like a duplicate of a game we already have, so there's no reason for us to have it. This is our board game chest. So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna take you around my home through every nook and cranny, hopefully. We'll see how much time I have. But over the next few days, you're just gonna come with me and we're gonna declutter, and I hope this gives you motivation to do the same yourself. The kids really enjoy playing with these games, and so they're a little bit, they're a bit unorganized. I'm gonna go through and organize them too. Well, leave a comment. Let me know, what is your favorite board game or card game? We're always looking for more. We are big board game fans. Okay, now this is our front entrance closet. It's pretty empty, not really used for much, but I know there's stuff in here that I don't even know what it is. Pretty sure there's like toys, and I don't need this hat. It's really pretty organized and empty, but there are some things that I don't need. This is where I store all of the like linen bags I get from packages. I keep them, and they come in so handy, especially when like organizing toys or traveling. Keep your linen bags. This is what I wanted. Okay, so in here we mostly just have like baby toys, toys that William will grow into, a couple miscellaneous ones that don't belong in here, a linen bag. I don't know where the pieces for this went. These are so chewed up and so loved, but these little board books are one of the kids' favorites, or they were when they were younger. Some Kiwi Co toys. This one was a fun one. I'm going to declutter this one. These go elsewhere, and I'm pretty sure I have more toys to add to this. Okay, now instead of putting this back in our front closet, we have this new cupboard in our, oh no, it's not gonna fit. We have this cupboard. It is new to us. I thrifted it off Facebook Marketplace, and it's gonna be like the perfect spot to put miscellaneous toys, toys that are out of rotation, such as these. But now I need to hunt down a different basket, and I have found a solution. At first I thought, okay, the upstairs playroom doesn't need to be decluttered. I think everything's good in here, but just glancing around, I am seeing a few items that are duplicates. Don't really need two of each item, so I'm going to pick up a few items in here, and then I think we'll be good here. She's my do what she's my what she's my do what she's my what. things were getting serious, so it was time to put the hair up, break out the t-shirt. We're in my bedroom now, obviously, and I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time here for a few reasons. First of all, my closet. There's just always a number of pieces to declutter from there. I've been going through quite a transition just with my body and finding different clothes that fit and finally fitting into some of my post or pre-pregnancy pants again. So I just need to go through that. Also, this little section behind you. Now that our little dude is out of our bedroom, it is time to go through the baby corner because we do not need the bassinet anymore. We don't need the baby stuff in here anymore. As sad as that is, like, for some reason, it's making me so sad this time. In the past, I've been like eager to move baby out of our bedroom and have our bedroom back to ourselves again, but this time, I don't know, like I've just kind of left it up for a while because I didn't want to take it down. Okay, let me figure this out. This is just like a cheap dollar store tree that I wanted to put in here, but the base is too big. Technically, this is Christmas decor, but I'm calling it winter decor. Let's see what we've got here. That's not coming out. That wasn't as hard as I was expecting it to be. Yes, I'm going to declutter, and then I gotta go through all the miscellaneous stuff in here. We're at the point now where William really doesn't need burp cloths either, so this is all gonna go into storage. Feels so empty. You know, it's actually time for me to start making supper, so I'm gonna take some of the stuff downstairs, then I think we're gonna call it a day, and we will come back to this tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm pretty sure one of my kids ate berries and then I held them and they rubbed their face into me. Good morning. Welcome back. So next day, Zach took the oldest to the store. William just fell asleep. And so I have like probably an hour or two here. We are picking up right where we left off in this bedroom. I most definitely shed a few tears yesterday after putting away the bassinet. I'm a sentimental person. What can I say? This just needs a good vacuuming and cleaning, and then we're gonna move on to other areas of the bedroom. All this camera stuff is Zach's territory, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone. This, however, don't need. Decluttering this one. Okay, so we have some art back here. I feel like this should be brighter. This is a beautiful piece. It is not in the greatest condition. We took it from an abandoned house that's kind of part of the family. It's a long story. I'll go into it one day, but this is special. I'm gonna put that probably in the boys' room one day. This also came from there, so it has a special story behind it. That's straight. This one is beautiful, but there's no like sentimental value behind it, and I don't feel like we need another art piece. This is what you used to hang up above our bed until we got the other one, so I don't think we have a need for this one anymore either. Okay, so the bathroom's a little rough. There's a lot that needs to be done. A lot of these drawers are starting to get really overfull, especially these ones that have like extra product and stuff. I'm very blessed to be sent a lot of product for sponsorships and stuff, but then I get too much and then it just accumulates. So I'm gonna try and give that stuff away to other people who need it more than I do. And then also in about 1.5 months, this bathroom is going to be gutted and completely redone, and I am so excited. I feel like every time I film in here I mention that, but literally every time I step foot in here I'm just like, oh, I can't wait until this gets redone. Enough rambling. Let's go through these drawers. Why do we have so many Q-tips? I don't know. Look what they came home with. Chocolates and flowers. That is so sweet. Aw, thank you.
Let's open that chocolate.
Secretly, they just want to eat the chocolate. Did you pick them?
Okay.
Wow. They're so pretty.
Let me show it. Let me show it to them.
Okay. That's so sweet. Should we go put this in a vase?
Mommy, I bet you put flowers. Nothing for you. Mommy, I want to put some of that on my
Yeah,
neck.
there's soap there.
Mom, can I put some of stuff on my neck?
Some perfume.
Yeah. Put some on my neck.
There you go.
I
Hey, Sia, why don't you put some of Daddy's on?
Okay.
I ended up throwing a lot of that stuff away, just expired or not worth giving away. This one's bad. I'm actually not going to touch the top half of this closet. It wasn't that long ago that I did it. I'm pretty sure I even brought you along with me when I did that. I'll try and link that video below if I can find it, but this time we're mostly focusing on my clothes, my drawer, and then just like a general tidy up. Thing is, our washing machine broke down probably a 2-3 weeks ago, and we're still waiting for the new one to come in. All of our clothing / laundry is a mess. It's a mess. I've been taking our laundry to our parents' house to get it done in the meantime. I have quite a bit of clothes, but I'm gonna be honest, like I only wear 50% of this, so anything that I just never gravitate towards is coming out. Confident in the clothes that I have in my donation pile, but there's a couple that I want to try on before giving them away because I haven't tried them on in like a few months. My body's changed since then. I like the set because it's incredibly comfortable, like so soft, but I've always found the pants to be a little unflattering. I think I'm gonna keep this one. These shorts are supposed to be like the same as the sweatpants, but they're a completely different color. Like, these are going. It's safe to say that I have started to lose some of the baby weight because these pants are way too big. I have good memories attached to this one because I remember wearing it in the hospital after William was born and wearing it a lot postpartum, but then I kind of stopped reaching for it. I think maybe I'll wait until summer comes and see how often I wear it then, and then make a decision. William. You may have heard in the background the beginning of this video when I was filming yesterday the sounds of a power drill in the background. Jack was taking off the cabinet doors because we are beginning a kitchen renovation, and now there are no secrets. Everything in these cabinets has just been staring at me, and I've been waiting for the moment when I can go through them and clear them out and organize them. What better time to do that than now while the cabinet doors are off and I can clearly see everything? I don't know if I've ever actually decluttered this kitchen. I know there's been times when I've put things in the donation pile, but I don't think I've actually ever gone through everything. So it is time. We're gonna do this. Why is there thread up here? There's thread and needle. Why? Did you do that?
That was, I bought that to fix my
your light. And you put it up here?
Apparently.
Okay. Do you like chai?
No.
I'm gonna throw away the chai. We are not tea people, so I don't know how long that's been sitting in there. I have so many jars without lids on them, and I don't know why. I know I had a reason for taking them off at one point, but like I don't remember anymore. I'm gonna declutter all of these random can lids. I have a bin of random bottles and pumps and things like that. Like this is an empty box. I don't need an empty box. I'm always so hesitant to go through and get rid of bottles and pumps and things because
Mommy, I want to say hi.
Eloise wants to say hi.
Hi.
Sit down.
I like this kind of. Mommy.
You know, you used these when you were a baby.
Yeah.
But now I have a silicone one that I like better, so we're gonna
I
donate
like this
these.
one. Can I do this one?
We're gonna donate it
Why?
because we don't need them anymore. I'm always so
Oh, these
hesitant
are
to
cute.
get rid of any pumps or bottles because I don't know what the future is gonna look like. The brand Haka very kindly gifted me some stuff. I love their stuff.
Oh,
I'm not sure how much of this I'm gonna use. There's not a lot in here, so I'm just gonna keep it. I might use it one day. This bread machine makes fantastic bread, but since learning how to make sourdough, I really don't use this ever. So this can go. Remember those linen bags from before? This is the perfect opportunity to use them. So I have some like sensory stuff that I have saved, obviously from Valentine's Day. I just didn't know where to put it, so I threw it in a basket and kind of hid it somewhere, you know, out of sight, out of mind. A linen bag is the perfect place to store it, and I'm going to put all kinds of like crafting stuff and sensory stuff in the new cabinet that we have. You get them for him?
Yeah.
In the new cabinet that we have in the playroom. Okay, this is a weird one. This is where all of the miscellaneous party supplies have kind of ended up. So there's all kinds of things in here. We have like disposable plates and stuff. We've got moss grass. We used this for Eloise's fairy birthday last year.
Yeah, I love fairy birthdays.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Next birthday, having a rainbow birthday.
Are you?
Put rainbow butterflies on too.
Anything that's like a party supply, I think I'm going to store downstairs in the storage room or the cold storage or something like that. Because we've got a lot of storage room down there. It doesn't really make sense to have it in a kitchen. But things like disposable dishes will stay up here. Oh, is it not nighttime? Oh, you poor guy. Okay, say good night.
Good night, Will.
Like I was saying, the only time we use disposable dishes is when we are hosting a lot of people, so birthdays. I haven't quite built up my dish collection enough to host a lot of people. This half of the kitchen is done. This half I still have yet to do. And that one right there, I know, I've been wanting to get rid of that one. I think. It's so cute. I really like it, but I have no use for it. This might be a weird spot to store candles and such, but it works. It's kind of a main area of our home, so this is where I have a lot of our candles, but I feel like the organization system could use some work. However, I have run out of baskets, and so I can't really organize that one yet, so I'm gonna move on to the rest. It amazes me how things can literally be right in front of my face and I never notice them. I have no idea why this was here. It's not where it belongs. And also, I don't remember ever seeing it right in front of my face. This takes up a lot more space, but we have the space, so this just feels so much more clean and organized, and like it's not going to get into a big piled jumble of containers and lids. Also, these are the only plastic ones we're keeping. I'm getting rid of the rest just because it makes our food taste like plastic, and it's really gross to me. So we are going to save these for things like painting, garage things. Zach likes them for like screws, whatever else. We'll just use them elsewhere. Don't mind the background noise. The kids are opening up dinosaur fossils. This section has really just been kind of a waste of space in our kitchen. I feel like I know a better way how to make this work. First of all, we don't need some of the stuff that's in here. I think this is where we're gonna store big things like this pot that I use on very rare occasions, and bigger countertop appliances that we don't use often, instead of just throwing a bunch of miscellaneous stuff in here. Looks gross, but it's just stained. It's fine. It is clean. These drawer organizers, these are so... He's banging really loud. These are so handy. I use them in multiple different drawers. I'll link them below. We're so close. I just have to do this little corner, and then I need to go through my mugs. I'm sure there's some mugs I could donate, and then we're done. Fun fact about us. For our wedding day, I had purchased a whole ton of these like mini cake pans, and there was one on each table, or a couple on each table, and we had used them to put like sprinkles and stuff for decorating cookies into. And that was like a thing that the guests could do as they were waiting for us to come in, as they could decorate cookies. And I baked a ton of sugar cookies. I even baked my own wedding cake, and I've just kept them ever since. But I don't need as many as I have. I never make that many muffins at a time, so it's finally time for me to let go of some of these. The pile is getting big. There's a lot of stuff that's going, and it's feeling so good. Like, I feel lighter. It feels awesome, but we're not done yet. There's still a little bit more. Did you buy this one for me from Cuba?
Yeah, forever ago, when we were dating.
William! Hi! All of this is donation. It is quite the pile. I am very happy with this, and the kitchen feels so much better, so much cleaner. I don't know if you can really tell, but I can tell. You know that feeling of like walking into a room and it's so messy you don't even know what to do with yourself, and so you leave because otherwise you're just gonna go crazy? I don't feel that way anymore. It's nice. Our new washing machine came in the other day, so I'm doing all the loads of laundry. But in the evening, after I had decluttered the entire kitchen and a lot of the house. I ended up going through the stuff that I had previously set aside in the basement, brought up whatever we had down there, kind of did like a rough declutter of the basement. It really wasn't that much, but I categorized things, I boxed it up, I stacked it here so that it's ready to take away. And it's a lot more than I thought it was. Like, my goodness, we just took a load this big, like not that long ago, and we already have another load this big. Like, that's just, it's a little bit mind-blowing to me. But it feels good. Feeling really good with what I've managed to declutter so far, but there was one more thing that I discovered downstairs in the depths of the storage room. So come with me, come to my storage room. This is mostly just like empty boxes, baby stuff, Christmas stuff, old childhood memories, and there were a few like home decor pieces that I discovered. When we moved from the old house, I had put a lot of my decor in a box and it's just kind of stayed in here. And since then, I've realized my style has changed completely. And a lot of that old stuff, I don't like it anymore, and so it is time to just move on. Here, there's a lot of stuff. We have a lot of frames, and I'm noticing a lot of them are like this orangey oak that our entire house is, and I have come to hate it. So we've got picture frames that are gonna go. Ooh, I did not know I had this. I still like the odd macrame thing, so maybe I'll keep this one. Some books. I had plans to DIY these, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, so I'm just gonna redonate them. Ooh, these are pretty. Like, it's nice, but just not my style anymore. This one's actually kind of cute. I can't decide if I love this or hate this. This is like a very 70s style photo album. All right, we have dwindled this box down to almost nothing. You know what, while we're here, just remembered we have a mirror we don't use anymore, so let's donate that too. And a curtain rod. Okay. There. We're gonna bring all this stuff to the thrift store over the next couple of days, but that is where I'm gonna end today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.